What it do, what it does, what it is, everybody. Thanks again for tuning into the channel. Today I'm going to talk about a game that's been on my mind for a bit, and every time I think about it, it just brings up so much frustration. And that game is Marvel's Avengers. Yeah, it's 2021, February. This was the game that disappointed me the most out of all of 2020. Now, Cyberpunk was a very close second, and I mean a very close second. But I just feel like Crystal Dynamics fumbled the bag like crazy, especially since they barely talked to the community since this is a live service game. Crystal Dynamics had the license to such a popular franchise, and they didn't even make it work. Now, I love Marvel. I love the Avengers franchise. I read the comics. Hell, Spider-Man is my favorite fictional character of all times. So when I heard that this game was in development, I was filled with excitement. But then it just frustrated me in so many ways once it launched. So here are 4 thoughts that came to mind when I think of the issues that I had with this game. So let me know what y'all think below. My first issue with the game. There were so many characters to choose from, and they barely gave us any on launch. There are dozens of characters on this team. Literally dozens. And they couldn't even give me 12. No, 10 on launch. You gave me Iron Man, Cap, Hulk, Thor, Black Widow, and Miss Marvel, who I truly appreciate for being in this game, but that shouldn't have been the choice, fam. It shouldn't. You could have given me just a few more to pick from. Just a few. Now, I know that more characters are coming in future DLC, but you still could have given me more to pick from on launch. Like so. Falcon, Daredevil, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Vision, Scarlet Witch, She-Hulk. Give me some of the Fantastic Four. Give me some of the X-Men. But no, y'all really decided to shorten me on my experience and keep the roster hella short. Now, I know licensing can be an issue, but hell, I haven't heard anything about what they couldn't do or what they couldn't use. So I'll stay with my thought until I hear otherwise. Another issue I had was just doing the same thing over and over and over again throughout the game. Right? I barely got any variety during the missions. Now, I enjoyed the campaign. I really did. I like how Kamala did her thing, brought back the Avengers through the power of friendship and all that other anime BS that gets me annoyed. But no, like most live service games, there was nothing else worth playing after that. Yeah, I had fun playing online with my friends at first, but after that, it was rinse and repeat for hours and hours and hours with nothing new. You could have added like a raid, like a month after the release, right? Put some puzzles in, put some challenges, have some actual interesting boss fights. Now, Taskmaster is cool for Cap and Black Widow, but Thor and Hulk shouldn't be getting their ass beat by a tiny man with a shield. Bring back the Kree technology. Give me a Sentinel. Give me Thanos. Give me Galactus. Give me Kang the Conqueror. Ultron. Ronan the Accuser. He's sent to Earth after MODOK took over that Kree Central, right? Loki and Gorm the Godslayer. Have Loki trick him and get mad at Thor or some shit. I don't know. The Skrulls. Something with the Inhuman royal family, considering that the oppressed minority in this game are Inhumans. And have the players gain access to them after the raid. I want to see Black Bolt in action. These are all raid ideas that could have made this game super clean. Just a disclaimer, I would have liked this on launch. Crystal Dynamics, you could have hired me, had this idea, but y'all decided not to. But instead, they decide to have the Avengers play domination and capture the flag. And yet, you still want me to wait for 4 months just for one character? Now, I understand everything that was going on with 2020 because of the pandemic. I do. But what about all the years prior? Now, I knew DLC is coming into the mix. I know DLC is coming into the mix. They're bringing us Hawkeye and Maestro. If you don't know who Maestro is, he's a future version of Hulk that's a dictator and crazy strong. In my opinion, one of my favorite versions of Hulk. But I'm honestly not sure if they'll do him justice. Either way, we'll have to wait and see. Another damn issue I had with the game. They gave the characters no real drip. Instead of giving players access to the vast amount of costumes that the characters had in the comics, they gave me a bunch of different colors for a couple of costumes. The one that got me the most upset was Iron Man. He has a suit for like almost every situation. They could have easily given him 30 different suits to pick from. easily, but they didn't. Like, he's literally, I have to say it, I'm sorry, he's literally like Batman, but just not as cool. Always prepared, one of the smartest minds in Marvel. But no, I guess that's just not my business, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Last but not least, they disrespect the Cap. My man can run 50 miles an hour, but still feels like the slowest character in the game. Give him at least like a tricycle, a scooter, a bike, or something to move on. Like, he just needs to move faster. Plus, Hulk barely jumps high enough to dunk a basketball. That's a clear exaggeration. I know he jumps higher, but like, he could barely jump at all in the damn game. Like, that's just it. They need to change that. Well, those are some of the things that were on my mind when it comes to this game. Now, as much smack as I was talking about the game, I'm probably still going to play it when more DLC comes out. Probably more likely, definitely, probably is going to happen. But I just decided to do like a quick little video essay, if that's what you want to call this video about. But hey, those are just my thoughts. Now, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you hit the like button near the middle of the video, because it's free, right? Let me know what y'all think about the video down below in the comments. Show some love. Let me know if you have a favorite Avenger, right? Your favorite Marvel character, or if your favorite DC character, if you like DC. I like DC too, but Marvel's just better than DC. And if y'all play Avengers at all either, right? Let me know about what you guys think about the game. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the date with your boy Call Me Calendar today, and I'll catch you guys next time.